So striding in, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that.
It's Mr. Gamer 2K44 here. We're with episode 6 of the Pirates March to October / franchise here, and we're about to break it down here and see how things go.
That tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Colin Moran. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 8. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Moran brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Reds out in front. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Line towards center field. Uh-oh, he missed it.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Aristides Aquino is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Brian Goodwin will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Goodwin is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Settling in now, Brett Gardner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Pirates. So digging in now, Jose Garcia looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go. Michael Lorenzen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
John Ryan Murphy will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Kevin Newman. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is line to left. Senzel is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB. A 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
So coming to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He makes the catch, and the Reds will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball. The Buccos are trying to snap out of a slump they've been in of late, and for more on that, here's Heidi Watney. Heidi?
Matt, this team has been in a really tough stretch of late. They were able to get a win in their last outing, and as one player told me, they want to keep that sweet taste in their mouth. He said making it 2 in a row here would go a long way towards turning the corner from that rough patch and maybe getting things going back in the other direction. Let's see if they can get the job done. Good
stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Standing in, Mauricio Dubon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Mauricio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Austin Slater will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Hey, a little better late than never, D-Row. Here, that base hit here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
Polanco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the... Sam Coonrod enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. A bouncer up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Solano for 1 on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The bat, number 2.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it is Dickerson. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Pirates leave them loaded as the lead remains 3-1. all set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike two. Swing and a liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The kicker, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Gardner's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Last strike here for the Giants. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't get any better than getting your boys right back into this one. They got a chance to win this with that one swing of the bat.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready for another shot now, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Jose Osuna will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do.
Number 36, Jose Osuna.
On the ground to third, taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Down. Richard Rodriguez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mauricio Dubon. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Number 33 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. Marlene Garcia takes the mound to start the 11th inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. And he puts it on the ground to second. To Crawford for one. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Down the third baseline. Longoria's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is digging in to try it again. Mike Yastrzemski struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. That misses. 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. So all in all, they'll have a man aboard after the strikeout. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Donovan Solano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alex Dickerson becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Buster Posey now. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Here's the 1-1. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, these guys had hoped registering back-to-back wins might help jolt them out of their recent slide, but they failed to get it done. And you have to start to wonder if this puts them right back in the weeds, Dan.
Yeah, this is a group looking for answers, D-Row, and they certainly didn't find any today. Hey, it's not easy to turn momentum around when you get going in the wrong direction. These guys need to keep grinding until they can string some wins together.
The Pirates are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at field level.
Well, it's no secret this team has been in a slide of late. They've admitted they're a little bit frustrated. To start rehabilitating their mojo, it's crucial they find a way to grind out a win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can find a way to get a W here and stop the bleeding.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 13, Brian Hayes.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Murphy. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. One hit. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 49.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone for the Rockies here in the eighth, and striding into the plate now. Next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Feliz is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on. Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 60.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Brian Reynolds stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Givens, the former Baltimore Oriole, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Next will be Jose Osuna. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Blackman going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a relay home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Ryan McMahon. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Tony Walters comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Matt Kemp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 to third. He's right there. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains. Yency Almonte takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 62.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So here's Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And if you start thinking about what remains on the Bucs bench, there they are. We'll see if one of them gets a call to pinch hit soon. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Kyle Crick comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. No balls and 1 strike. Seared down the first baseline, and he is going to have extra bases to start it out, and your winning run will be in scoring position. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. Garrett Hampson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Raimel Tapia. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1 and 2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Chopped up the line to first. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Hit out towards second. Newman brings it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Garrett Hampson stays in the ballgame, batting number 8, and takes over in center field.
Now playing center field, number 1.
Ready now, Kevin Newman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is flared out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. In there, a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Stepping in now, Jose Osuna. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in, Colin Moran. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there. That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
Jeff Hoffman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Story's got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Daniel Murphy steps in now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-2 delivery, and it's fouled away. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over and the runner has to go back to third. That's a bad break, and now they'll have to find another way to get this game tied.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Tony Walters is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Drew Butera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 6, Drew Butera.
Keone Kela jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. On to inning number 2. Tyler Kinley gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Frazier. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, D-Row, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on second and third. But somebody will come through.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Oh, that comebacker hit him right in the head. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Still, one run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 2-2. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 39.
Bottom of the 12th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Garrett Hampson. Popped him up.
The center fielder.
Stallings is there. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready once again, Charlie Blackman trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Into the wind, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 13th inning ready to begin, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Eric Gonzalez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Brian Reynolds, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Here comes the first pitch, and he popped him up. Story is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. The 0-1. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Ball game. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, another tough loss for this club as they fail to put an end to this losing streak they're stuck in. And this has to be wearing thin.